Hey friends, Mikester and Christmas Yoda here, your humble servants.
Good tidings to you, Mike.
With a weekly update from First United Methodist Church of Fort Worth. Looking ahead to the weekend of Sunday, December 15th, two things we want you to be aware of. In the morning, at the 11:11 celebration in the historic 512 building, we're going to be welcoming the great Peter Mayer. Peter often comes to be a part of the winter solstice concert. Peter's going to be here again, so mark that on your calendars and do plan on attending 11:11 on December 15th. And then later that afternoon, plan on coming back to Wesley Hall for the mini Advent retreat that's centered around the prayer labyrinth. You know the prayer labyrinth, that beautiful ancient way of walking around in a very thoughtful, contemplative kind of way, looks very much like this. Wait, that's not a labyrinth. Yeah, that's a labyrinth. Well, the labyrinth is going to be available 1 to 6 p.m. on Sunday the 15th in Wesley Hall. We invite you to come and use that as a time of quiet reflection. Now moving from Sunday the 15th to Tuesday the 17th, we invite you to the study that Reverend Linda McDermott is leading at 11:30 on that Tuesday. It's on the Book of Joy. It's that great book by the Dalai Lama and Archbishop Desmond Tutu. You need to register for this, and you will want to read the book in advance because it's a 90-minute discussion of the book. I think it's going to be great, and we invite you to come be a part of that. And then Tuesday evening, we invite you to come for the dementia-friendly Christmas worship and reception. It's going to be Tuesday evening at 6 and also Wednesday at 10 a.m. What a good time for people to be together around the Christmas season. And all these things are made possible because of you, because of your generosity, because of your stewardship. Well, speaking of stewardship, we just happen to have Nancy Fisher with us today. Hi, Nancy. Hi, Nancy. Hey, Nancy.
Oh, Mike. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm sitting here, of all things, I'm so embarrassed daydreaming today.
Were you imagining anything?
I was. I was
Really?
imagining how grateful we are for the generosity of all of our members. We have just finished the best ever stewardship campaign.
Oh, I'm so glad to hear that.
Oh, it was wonderful. And we are almost to our goal. We're at 80%.
That sounds really positive.
And I'm just sitting here thinking about all the generosity and the gifts that our members are making that make those ministries that you just talked about possible.
Wow. And then all the thank you notes you've been writing to everyone who's made a pledge and a gift.
That's bringing me such joy. But I tell you, I hope I get to write a few more.
And all of us do.
There's still time for them to make their commitment if they haven't done it. And you know what happens when they make their commitment?
What do people receive anything?
They do. They're going to receive a very, very special journal.
Nice.
Where they can write down all of the things that they're imagining for First United Methodist Church.
Wonderful. And there's also the Finish Strong campaign. Can you remind us what that is?
Thank you, Mike. Yes, I'd love to talk about the Finish Strong. This year, as we get close to the year end, we want to make sure that we have fully funded our 2019 budget. That way, all our ministries, all our programs are going to be available till the end of the year, and we'll start off 2020 in a strong way as well.
Wow. And speaking of 2020, I guess $20 bills are the magic item.
Isn't that a great?
In offering plates in worship.
Yes. Every $20 bill is going toward our Finish Strong campaign and helping us really meet the end of our budget needs.
Gosh, what a good idea. It's so good that people have been so responsive.
We've been very blessed, and people have really stepped up.
Great.
And great things are happening, and we are going to finish strong, but we want the momentum to continue.
Yes, you bet.
And we want to not only have it continue through the end of the year, but it's a great way to kick off 2020 as well.
That's great.
And so again, I just want to say thank you to all our members. Thank you for everyone that participated, and thanks for making a difference and letting First Church make a difference not only here in our community, but out in the world.
Thank you, Nancy. Really appreciate you being here.
Thank you.
You bet. Friends, that's all for now. And yes, this has been your moment with Nancy, Yoda, and Mike.